Gosei Sentai Dairanger!
Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my Gosei Sentai Dairanger episode commentary and reviews. This time it's episode 33, An Idol's First Experience. And remember, if you do enjoy what you see, please remember to like and subscribe, and maybe even leave a comment down below. It just means a lot on a small channel like this. Now let's get into the episode. The episode opens with Rin returning with food when she sees a bird hurt in a tree, though she's not the only one to reach for it. As she cradles the bird, the man takes her picture as he asks to borrow her smile, handing over a business card. At HQ, the other Rangers rush in, desperate to show a stunned Kaku a poster of Rin, as he surprises them with a book full of pictures, as they're shocked that Rin has become an idol. As the Rangers catch up with Rin, she accuses them of exaggerating her status before asking what they thought of the book, admitting she wouldn't have gotten there without love before leaving for her singing lesson. Following a music video and photo taking montage, Rin is dropped off at home when she collapses. As Takamura rushes to help her up, he asks if she is okay, but she replies it's because she's trying her best for Takamura and her work, as the pair share a moment before Rin heads inside. Later, as Takamura develops the photos, it's revealed that he is a Gorma, and every picture he takes away her ki energy. As Gaara reveals the plan is to use the power to enslave humans, as Takamura reveals his Gorma form. The next day, Ku is talking to the other Rangers, explaining how Rin has been acting strange and feeling dizzy, yet still going to work, as Byaku Shinken adds it's strange that he can't sense any Kiryoku from Rin. As the Rangers head to the TV station, people looking at Rin's posters are being affected by the power within and turned into Gorma, destroying a nearby building and car. As the Rangers try to stop them, they're blown away. As Media Magician arrives, revealing the Gorma plan to the Rangers. As the four Rangers transform, they attack Media Magician, as he's able to freeze them in place before attacking them himself. But Ryu retaliates with a blast of energy, causing the Gorma to retreat. At the TV station, Takamura staggers in as Rin arrives, but when she sees his bloody injured arm, she rushes to bandage it, as she tells him to be careful, before handing him the picture of them together. As he asks why Rin is still smiling when she's so tired, she tells him it's because she likes him. Outside, the Rangers see Rin performing on TV, as Gaara stands before them. As the Rangers transform, we see Rin's energy being drawn from her, as more people are turned to Gorma. But Takamura starts to become concerned for Rin as he watches on. As Gaara blasts the Rangers, she tells them with the song ending, Rin will die. But as she looks at the screen, she sees Takamura taking Rin away. Takamura takes her to a beach where he confesses who he is to Rin, as she denies it and clings to him. But he rushes forward, cursing his being a Gorma. But Rin says Takamura is still Takamura. But as they start to rise, they're blasted by Gaara, who says Takamura will die. And as Rin tries to transform, she fails, lacking the key power. Takamura gets up to defend Rin, changing to his Gorma form and tying Gaara up in film, using footage of Ryuseo to attack her. But she overpowers him. As Rin rushes to him, the other Rangers arrive in time to witness him die in her arms, as she puts the flowers from her hair in his hands. Full of anger, Rin marches towards Gaara, transforming as she goes before grabbing the Gorma and punching her in the face, causing Gaara to use a bomb on Media Magician. As the Rangers summon their guardian beasts, they form Dairano, as Rin says she will never forget Takamura. They knock down the Gorma before finishing it with a final slash. Back on the beach, Rin picks up the picture as the others look on before letting it be taken by the sea. As she looks on, and the episode ends. Okay, I mean, one thing I want to know is how much time does this episode take place over? Because between developing like the relationship between them, like the pair of them, not to mention all the advertising deals, the book deal, getting the book printed, the posters and everything else, Like, most episodes feel like they take place over a day or two. This, with the amount of stuff involved, even if the Gorma are manipulating stuff, it's still going to take weeks, if not months, to get all these things in place. They got to, get all these advertising deals that May's posing for before they can even go out in the shops. All these things are planned so far in advance for the shops to put the stuff up. And of course, the books as well. Books take time to print and then ship out to the stores and all the rest of it. And I just want to say, at least one of Rin's outfits from the photo shoot montage looks like it's actually the same as one of May's from episode 38, Princess May's 7 Metamorphoses, which I think I've actually referenced recently in another video. I remember referencing it recently, so... Oh, yeah, the Shit and I. Their costumes were from the same episode. So it's nice to know they're reusing stuff from season to season. Another thing that strikes me as strange is, why does Master Kaku seem so surprised about the guys having a poster of Rin? Because he quite literally turns around after going, whoa, that's a poster of Rin? Turns around and goes, check this out. And they're like, dude, it's a whole book of nothing but Rin. So why be so surprised there's posters when you've got a whole book of her? Also, what's Master Kaku doing in the book full of pictures of Rin? Is he just going to question her, saying, is this like cutting into your training time? And another thought is it's another evil monster turns good story, which, while I don't remember covering one in Dairanger, I definitely remember that storyline in Jetman, and I'm pretty sure they've done it in other series after this as well. I just can't remember them off the top of my head. However, the whole thing of all these pictures is absorbing her Kiryoku, or her energy that she needs to be a Dairanger, and then using that, twisting that energy to make Gorma drones, was actually pretty cool. Their drones are a bit weird. Just give them some bad teeth and go, yep, your Gorma, just act like, you're brainwashed now. And, of course, as usual, I have to add my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers segment. Season 2, Episode 33, Lights, Camera, Action. And the Gorma's renamed Showbiz Monster. They actually include Monster in his name. They call him Showbiz Monster. It's all archive footage. I'm losing the ability to think of words now. It's all archive footage. There's nothing original shot for it. And, yeah, not really much more to say on the matter. But hey, got another episode next week. So I'll see you again with episode 35.